Yo, so we got to talk to you guys today, man. Is this the end of Dogecoin? Because I don't know if you guys seen, but Elon Musk tweeted about Dogecoin, and what happened this time, John? Did it go up or did it go down?
Nothing happened.
It literally went down, actually. Well, I take that back.
It went up.
It went up a little bit. It did a little mini pump, you know what I'm saying? And then it dropped back down because people started taking profits already. They were like, look, I bought in at this point. I lost some money. Maybe they did lose some. And they were like, man, I'm going to just get out. I'm going to just get out.
It's like a fish out of water.
I don't, guys, that's the thing. That's the scary thing about investing into like non-fundamental tokens, right? Because it's a high risk and it's a high reward. Well, it's a high reward and high risk. But I mean, sometimes it just seems like, I don't know, like, is it really going to hit those numbers that you want it to hit? That's the scary thing about those. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you invest in a fundamental token, you know that you're going to be sitting on that for like at least a year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, whatever. But like a meme coin.
Dogecoin is not something that you want to put $1,000 in and just let it sit there. At some point, it'll rise but it's so predicated on crypto space as a whole. Not because
or
of utility.
What one man says.
Yeah, like there's too much of like depending on this, depending on that. When you invest in a fundamental, you're literally depending on the utility, like what the token is designed for. Doge has no utility. It's a joke.
I mean,
they're trying to give it smart contracts, and they're trying, Vitalik's talking about it. He's saying, oh, Ethereum's similar to Doge and all this stuff. Yeah, but
people were, there was one I did a TikTok on about Dogecoin being used at Walmart, or not Walmart. I'm sorry, I apologize. McDonald's. Would you be able to use Dogecoin to buy your McDonald's? So I was like, I mean,
it has no utility. How is it gonna the only thing that you have to depend on is him tweeting, other celebrities tweeting it.
Yeah, but
memes.
Even then, it's like, it's not. Look, let me show you guys the tweet that Elon tweeted. So Elon tweeted this one. Elon said, release the Doge. And then he had a meme that said, you come to meet me at runtime to tell me the code you are executing does not compile. Now, I don't really know what that has to do with anything, but that's what he tweeted, and that's what made Dogecoin pump. I think it went up like 2%, I think.
It was like 20%.
20%. And then people start taking their profits because they were like, dude, I got to get out of this. Like, I'm not going to be stuck holding this bag throughout the whole bear market when I can be taking that money and allocating it to different, cryptos. It's just, they believed the hype, got into the hype about everybody talking about Dogecoin. And I kind of think that the Dogecoin millionaire kind of had a lot to do with it. Just not the tanking part of it, but people getting into it because they seen and heard his story, maybe read his news article or something.
He's doing it for the wrong token. He should have took his profits, but
I think so too.
He's doing it for the wrong token. That's not.
But that's his brand, though. Like, if he starts taking profit from that, wouldn't that like kind of the Dogecoin millionaire kind of like wouldn't?
He's not a millionaire anymore.
Well, exactly.
It's just weird. It's just, that's not a token that you invest in and you hold on to it. And it's not Disney. It's not Amazon. It's not Tesla. Like, it's not innovating, getting better, and providing uses to like other parts of the world or whatever other company. It's not doing anything to help anything else grow. So it's only relying on people putting money into it. It's literally it's crazy.
I see why people are invested in it, because right now, since there's no regulation going on, you can get into these coins safely, make your money, and then allocate it to something else. But to put like all your chips in that basket
or bank on
it doesn't. Yeah,
it's just that type of token is not a token that you should. It's just sitting there right now. And
literally.
A lot of tokens are, though. A lot of tokens
because Bitcoin's doing
the
what
whole
it's
market
doing.
is in a trade sideways frame right now. So I believe in the summertime we will get some appreciation, especially with the SEC and Ripple.
Right.
And depending on what happens with the Bitcoin mining narrative, if China unbans it, anything like that, any news like that, Bitcoin would just overnight
basically
take off again, start going from 35. 38,
40.
7.
Yeah.
It passes 60 again.
Yeah.
And once it passes 60 and goes 75, 80, people are gonna freak out. Oh my god!
They're gonna start FOMOing back in.
Crypto's back, and then Elon's gonna tweet some crap, and all these rappers, rappers and actors and all that stuff, musicians and athletes.
It's gonna be crazy, man. I can't wait for that day. Honestly,
yeah, that
though.
euphoria is gonna come back, and all the meme coins are gonna come back. So people are just gonna. It's just the joy right now. Even if there's like an article that came out that said that Google Trends is showing that crypto searches are down.
Yeah, because there's nothing's going on.
No one's searching crypto anymore.
Yeah,
it was at a high in like between March and May was at a high. Now it just died again. Like the search trends is like going down for crypto.
Yeah, but I mean, for the ones who've been into crypto, you know that this is a perfect time for you guys to get in and buy fundamental tokens. You know what I'm saying? Don't be looking at no meme coins. Not to say that the meme coins are bad, because I mean, in reality, we started on Dogecoin. Don't get it twisted. This is not a hate on Doge. We're just giving you guys the narrative and letting you know the news of what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? But it's not there for you to put all of your investment money in. Like, you're not gonna sell your house for Dogecoin. You know what I'm saying?
Put off your wedding.
It's crazy. Like, even this tweet right here, this guy said even Elon tweeting about Doge doesn't work anymore. So, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of crazy. The next guy, a shout out to Joe Weinesthal. Sorry, man, I messed your name up, but I'm terrible with names. Yeah, Teddy Klebs. He's like, damn it, not even Elon Musk can pump Doge anymore. We're all gonna die poor. Are we?
Nah.
No, I don't necessarily believe in the dying poor thing.
Doge has the opportunity, has like a random opportunity to pop up. So if you hold some, that's cool. But to like continually dollar cost averaging into investing and banking on it, checking on it every day, is like, don't do that.
That's depressing, dude. I mean, to see your portfolio literally drop like all the way down, I couldn't see it. I literally would be going crazy. Like, if Doge was literally like my only bag, I would be freaking out.
That's
dude.
A lot of people's and I guarantee you they have it on Robinhood.
Oh, that's even worse.
Those are the funny investors that I like talking to, because they don't know anything. They're funny because they're like, oh, I'm in crypto, and they only own Dogecoin and they only own it on Robinhood. I'm like, you don't even own, you can't even move it out. Like, see, that's the crazy thing. Like, when I first got into crypto, I didn't really understand that much about
wallets and all that.
Then, like, now, we know the ins and out of it. But back then, I was like, what are you talking about? I'm investing. I was treating it like a stock, but it's like, no, you got to own those tokens, digital tokens. And Robinhood, you technically don't own them. You're like throwing money into them, and that's why they basically can shut you out from selling. They can shut you out from buying whenever they want. And that's why they got sued.
Well, I mean, Robinhood is eventually going to make a wallet, but it doesn't behoove them to make it now. You know, I feel like they're going to make it. Exactly. They're going to offload and they're going to lose all this money. So financially, it does not make sense for Robinhood to do that as it sits right now. Now, when, it gets fully adopted and you got regulation and all that, then Robinhood can do it.
They make it easy for the average investor. Then they don't have to worry about somebody, that's already owning on the Ethereum and Bitcoin and all that stuff on Robinhood.
Right.
Oh, I'm taking all my stuff out and moving it to this exchange.
Right.
They want to get in when crypto's fully adopted. They release the wallet, and then now they're going to have the average Joe just get in and then start using the wallet, and then they have no worry about them leaving. And then there's going to be people that leave, but it's going to get offset with people that come in. Right now,
because they'll look like saviors at that point.
Yeah, right now if they drop it, more people are going to leave than come in. So it's not smart for them to drop it.
It's not smart for them to drop it. I mean, because you got to look at it this way. Robinhood was built, when Robinhood was made, it was for like the everyday investor. That was where I learned about investing in 2017. Me too. I started a Robinhood and then I forgot about it, really but then I started it back up. But imagine once it fully gets adopted and regulation hits, then Robinhood's going to be like, hey, all you new investors, we have a wallet that's easy for you to use, so you don't have to think about it.
They don't have to worry about those people that are on there now leaving. They're like, all right, go ahead and leave. We're gonna get people coming in, new people coming in. Right now, no new people are gonna come in because everyone's like afraid of crypto. Like,
right. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, man. It's honestly pretty crazy. Now, it was a little bit of a clickbait as far as the title goes, and especially the thumbnail.
The baby Doge boomed though.
But yeah, he did tweet. Let me see. Where's that tweet at? I think I have it on here.
Look, it says,
let me see.
Baby Dogecoin was worth around 0.0000000.
Where's it at?
Before Elon Musk's tweet surged it by 35%.
Oh yeah, what's this one?
Nevertheless, Baby Doge's price is too low to calculate. So that thing is so cheap because there's so many tokens out there.
How much is it?
It's like
420 quadrillion?
God
dang.
It's insane.
Yeah, guys. I mean, when you start seeing tokens like that got like 400 quadrillion, the chances of that going to $1,
almost impossible.
It's impossible, guys.
It's actually
even
possible.
Even a cent.
But it has to be trillions of dollars invested into it.
It's not. And
it's crazy.
If that, I would agree with that. But think of it this way: there's only 27% of people in the whole entire world.
It's possible. It's like one of those 1% chance. It's possible. It's theoretically it can happen. It's just the whole crypto space at its peak was worth $2 trillion. That was at its peak. That's a lot of money.
What is it even at now?
But I think it dipped because of Bitcoin. But overall, the stock market is maybe I'm thinking a few $1 trillion.
Yeah, right now as it sits, the global the market cap for the whole entire crypto space is 1.9 trillion.
It dipped a little bit.
Yeah, so it
was like 2.4 when it was
4%. So yeah, I mean, is Dogecoin dead? In reality, probably not. You can never really truly count Dogecoin out. But
the world stock market has a global market cap of $89.5 trillion.
Damn.
So that's how much money is in the stock exchange, like companies like Tesla, companies like Amazon, companies like Walmart, Disney, AMC, Apple. GameStop, Apple, Google. All those type of stocks, all of that money, it's 89.5 trillion, and crypto was only at 2 trillion. So it's still a baby. When crypto hits this type of number, and there's a chance crypto can probably pass it because of all the utility, but that's not going to happen for maybe like 5 to 10 years.
Yeah, it would take a long time. It would take a long time.
When everything moves, like AI is going to help it. AI, because when you incorporate AI, you can easily incorporate crypto, because AI allows you to you can do things remotely, all that stuff. So all that's going to tie in. It's so much like futuristic thinking that the average person's like, oh, not even gonna.
Like I was reading about Decentraland, that place where you could buy digital, like virtual buildings and live in a virtual world, basically. That's when crypto is gonna be like, it's gonna go crazy. It's really gonna go crazy.
That was 89.5 trillion. That was from last year. This year it's 95 trillion.
Sheesh.
So crypto is still a baby.
Tiny.
It's a baby. Imagine crypto getting like 10, 15, $20 trillion. That's when Bitcoin is going to be over 100,000. Ethereum is going to be like 50,000, 30,000.
I mean, some people are saying Ethereum is going to surpass Bitcoin.
Yeah, that's the thing. There's money out there to move into it. Maybe half of the whatever's in stock exchange gets funneled out and goes into crypto. We don't know.
Right. Only time will tell that. But to go back to the topic of, is Dogecoin dead? I don't think you can ever really count Dogecoin out because of how it got started, and it was like the first of its kind, kind of like how Bitcoin, like you can never really count out Bitcoin. But in our opinion, not financial advice either, but it's not something that you're like, if you're just getting into crypto, there's just so many other tokens to look at. You know what I'm saying? It's just so many other ways you can make money other than Dogecoin, because Dogecoin is very volatile. I mean, right now it's trading sideways a little bit, but it's very volatile. And I mean, If I could do it all over again, if I never got into crypto, like if I never got my start in crypto and I just was starting today,
I thank Dogecoin for getting.
I don't think I would be Dogecoin to be the first one. I mean, I would buy some. Don't get me wrong, I'll buy some, but it's not. If I had $1,000 to spend.
Don't lie. If you can go back in time and you knew Dogecoin,
well, yeah,
you put $1,000 and Dogecoin was gonna make you the most money out of all the tokens.
Fact.
That's the thing. That's the thing about.
But that's quick money though. You'll be rich. You'll be rich, but you won't be wealthy. Like these meme coins will make you rich, but the fundamental tokens is what's gonna make you wealthy.
Yeah, but you can't get wealthy without being rich. You can't just be wealthy. So
I mean, true.
If I would parlay it, you start off with Dogecoin, that's gonna make me rich the fastest. Now I have capital to do what I need to do to make me rich long term. So, I mean, I would.
I mean, if I can go back, I would definitely go back and do it.
I'd probably double down.
But as it right now, I mean, technically we would see in the future. And we know what Dogecoin is happening.
The goal is to hit $1 now. So now you have to put in a lot of money to be able to make a lot of money. Back then, last year, you didn't have to put that much money in to make a lot of money.
Right.
Now you have to put in a lot of money to make a lot of money. That's every year. It's the thing about crypto is every year we're getting closer to mass adoption. It's gonna cost you more to be able to make more. So if you invested in crypto last year, a lot of money last year, you'd be rich today. So this time next year, if you invest a lot of money this year, you should be rich next year. But
yeah, you'll be sitting pretty.
It's going to cost you more than it would have cost you last year and the year before. The year before last year, 2019, you probably could have had $1,000 portfolio with like 6 different tokens and you'd have over 6 figures today. Way over 6 figures during when Bitcoin was at its high.
Holy cow, dude. You would have so much money.
What do you think all these people are buying NFTs with 17 Ethereum? And they're buying, you know what I'm saying, like millions of dollars, because these people have probably put in so much money into Ethereum back then, and they own maybe that's like if we own 7,000 XRP or 7,088, and 88 hits $2,000 a token. You would be like, oh, this thing cost me 388. What's 388 of my 7,000? Here's 388. That's literally what they're doing now. That's why I've seen the NFT markets, and I'm like, oh, like, where are they getting all this money from? Like, oh, they probably bought it years ago. Remember, crypto has been around for over a decade.
Since 2009, yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, I love the crypto space in general, and I love Dogecoin. Don't get me wrong, man. I love Dogecoin. We love Dogecoin. That got us our start. This is not a hate video on Dogecoin. Yeah. It's just to basically tell you
our truth.
Yeah, it's our truth, man. That we believe that there's so many fundamental, so many other tokens that you can get into other than Doge.
Smegmars. Shout out Smegmars. Smegmars is coming back.
Shout out to Smegmars.
Smegmars is coming back.
I mean, it's trading sideways a little bit right now, just because you know Bitcoin.
We gotta throw in Smegmars. Smegmars is coming back. But watch the end of this video, and you see this, just know we still believe in
comment Smeg in the comment section.
If you comment Smeg, we know you saw it.
Exactly.
We believe in Smeg still. It has potential to just take off because the fastest.
Right.
In our other videos, we explain why. It has the potential to take off the fastest when everything is green again, when the crypto market's back up, and someone looks up Smeg and finds Smeg and sees what a gem that's right there. Put in a couple $100 will turn into
couple thousand
real quick.
Couple thousands. But I actually started a TikTok called Crypto Mike. John, we actually have a company, a channel TikTok as well called Crypto Logic.
It's Crypto Logic Pod.
Got it. Crypto Logic Pod. We'll leave all the links down in the description. You guys can check those out.
It's all the same. The Instagram, the Twitter, the TikTok, it's all the same. We're posting content on there every day.
Every day, yeah.
Every day,
literally. And then also, we have links for Uphold if you guys want to get some free Bitcoin. If you haven't started out your portfolio yet, you want to get some free Bitcoin. We got the links for Uphold, and then we got crypto.com if you want to get what is the special for crypto.com?
Free money.
Yeah, it's basically free money. If you guys use the links, just know that they are affiliate links. So we will get I believe it's $25 free that you get from crypto.com.
Something like that.
So I would get $25, you would get $25, and everyone's happy. So yeah, guys, is Dogecoin dead? We don't know. You know what I'm saying? We don't have a crystal ball. It's just what we thought.
Alive,
it's still alive, but
like
just
a fish out of water right now.
Just just focus. Stay focused on the bigger picture, man, and know that you know, it could make you a lot of money or it could not. It just really depends on what really happens in the next couple of years. So thank you guys so much for watching, man. We really do appreciate it, and we hope you guys found some value. If you did, go ahead and smash that like button so more people can see this. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Take care. God bless. Be safe. Peace.